Hello guys and welcome to Carbon Academy. Today we'll be going through paper 1H of the biology paper 2018. The first question is an easy question. It's an infection response question. Eating food containing salmonella bacteria can cause illness. Two symptoms of infection by salmonella are vomiting, diarrhea. Disgusting, isn't it? What causes these symptoms? Well, these symptoms are caused by toxins and poisons. This would get you the 1 mark. Next question. Give 2 ways a person with a mild infection of salmonella can help prevent the spread of the bacteria to other people. This is quite also another easy question. We have to wind back to 2020/21 when lockdown was induced. What did we do to prevent the spread? Firstly, we always wash our hands. Hopefully you do. Wash our hands after using the toilet. We can also isolate ourselves, which so many people didn't, which cost a lot of money for the government. In a very serious infection of salmonella, a doctor can prescribe drugs to kill the bacteria. What type of drug can the doctor prescribe to kill the bacteria? If it's bacteria, you have to think of antibiotics. A good acronym that I found was Bacteria Antibiotics, BA, meaning British Airways. You always prescribe antibiotics for bacteria. A person with AIDS may take longer than a healthy person to recover from a salmonella infection. Explain why. This is because a person with AIDS meaning acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, means that the immune system is damaged. Always write in bullet point, guys. Bullet points are the ones that make marks. Another one is white blood cells cannot kill the bacteria. Right. Next question. Salmonella bacteria can be transmitted from chickens to humans. Chickens can be vaccinated to prevent the transmission of Salmonella bacteria to humans. Suggest one other way farmers could prevent the transmission of Salmonella from chickens to humans. I would just say, why don't you just kill the chickens? Kill the infected chickens? I know that sounds quite gruesome, but it's quite the easy way, isn't it? Or you could also say that you can give the chickens antibiotics. Right, now we're on to graph analysis part, the AO3 part. A restaurant owner employed a scientist to test the effectiveness of 2 kitchen cleaning liquids. The scientist took samples from 2 work surfaces, before the surfaces had been cleaned with the cleaning liquids and after the surfaces had been cleaned with the cleaning liquids. The samples were then analysed for the number of bacteria they contained. The results are shown in figure 1. Which cleaning liquid is more effective? So this is graph analysis, and in this one we can clearly see that in A, that after using A, the after cleaning results, I mean like the number of bacteria, is not reduced as much as you use B. So the more effective cleaning liquid is B. And this is because there is a greater reduction in number of bacteria in both locations. Easy mark that. Next question, please. Okay, so the scientists investigated the effect of cleaning liquid A and cleaning liquid B on Salmonella bacteria growth in a laboratory. Figure 2 shows the way the investigation was set up. The Petri dish was placed in an incubator at 25 degrees for 48 hours. After 48 hours, the scientists calculated the area around each paper disc where no bacteria are growing. Heads up to A level, you do this practical as well, so don't forget it. What measurements would the scientists need to take to calculate the area where no bacteria were growing? This is quite easy. You'd only take the radius of area where no bacteria is growing. Easy marks, easy dubs. Next one. Give one change to the investigation that would allow the scientists to check if the results are repeatable. I just say repeat it, repeatable. When they say repeatable, you always say repeat it. And look and observe to see if results are similar. Alright, thank you very much. Next question, please. The scientists showed the results to the restaurant owner. Both clean liquid cost the same per DM. Suggest one other factor the restaurant owner should consider when choosing which cleaning liquid to use. This is so funny because there was also a question like this on the A-level paper. They just repeat it, don't they? So I would say that you should always check for the toxicity of the cleaning liquid. And you can also see the effect on other types of bacteria to compare. Easy peasy, squeeze the lemons.